Hello, welcome to another week of Brutalball in the College League. Yay! Well, this is the only Brutalball it's gonna be for a while. Unless you count Joe. Yeah, because unfortunately the Colonel is moving and he won't be on for a couple of weeks. But I'm continuing with the College League, at least. That's something. Okay, where are we gonna start? Let's start up here with the Boulders against the Stampede. What we have? Walter Platinum, one of the better players. He have scored a lot of touchdowns. He hasn't run that much, but he scored a lot of touchdowns and he have carried a lot of things. But Mumpsy Grimm has been a really good passer. Mostly to go around and Gordo. For the Stampede, we have Potler, who's been decent. Combination has been a really good passer, while Tweaky Vitrol haven't done much. And of course, they have Prax's Daughters, one of the better gunners in the league. Let's just start the game and see where this leads us. It's a beautiful day for Brutalball, and Harry Potter is going to start with the ball. Zazakog. Okay, that's an interesting name for a coach. But the Potler is now... he was running first and then passing it to Daughters, who caught it for 6 yards. This combination with a nice pass to Two Beaks, who is running away with it, gets 28 yards on that one. That was his 276 catch of his career. Vitrol doesn't get anywhere. Here's Potler now looking for a pass, finds Vitrol, who doesn't get a first down, but third and inches combination with a pass, and that's deflected. And the boulder and the Stampede is stopped, and the Boulders are going here. Here is Platinum. Nobody can tackle him. Dorktoro is trying to catch up with him, but can't tackle. Gets 21 yards on that catch there. Popo with a pass out to Gordo, who breaks the tackle for Potler, breaks one tackle again and gets 28 yards. Platinum now is running it, and he... yeah, he's bouncing around. He gets 13 yards. That's a nice run there. There's a nice pass to Wally go around, and there's a touchdown for the Boulders. Two Beaks caught the ball for 2 yards, but couldn't do much with it. And then Daughters catches again, and she gets the first down for 17 yards. Vitrol, he stopped once again. I don't know why he's playing. They should play someone else. Maybe they don't have someone else. I don't care. He shouldn't play. Potler threw the ball for 2 yards, and here is Daughters catching it again. She's having a good start to the game. 29 yards now. 51 and 67 for Potler there. Now it's Potler again. He's sacked by Satchel. Nice sack there. Combination gets sacked by Satchel again, who is starting to come into the game. And here's go around once again. Running away with it. Breaks it one tackle, gets 44 yards. Here's Popo. He doesn't get anything. Platinum is running it as well. He gets stopped after 7 yards. It's 3rd and 2. Can Graham do it? He passes to Gordo. He breaks one tackle. Can he breaks it for Daughters? Yes, he does. And he gets a touchdown. 2-0 for the Boulders. 78 plays left. Combination with a pass. That's not reached by Potler. Vitrol in our passes to Potler, who is not getting enough. And that ball is thrown over the head of Wally, and that's deflected by Vitroli. Well, he can do something good. Here is Platinum. Can he get the 10 yards needed? He does. He gets 11. Grimm with the pass to Gordo, who smacked 2 people in the head and gets 23 yards of that pass. And then that Daughters deflects the pass. Platinum gets sacked by Two Beaks. Grimm looking for a pass. Oh, it's intercepted by Two Beaks. That was a good couple of plays there for him. Daughters now catches it again. Gets 18 yards. She must be really frustrated. Oh, there is a Glazing intercepts the pass. A dwarf. Grimm runs for 4 yards. Popo looking for a pass. Finds Wally, who is in for a touchdown. 29 yards. And then Satcho gets his 3rd sack of the game. Daughters catches it for 1 yard. Vitroli try to run it, but he is not fast enough. Gets 6 yards, and Boulders take the ball back. And here is Gordo. And Gordo is injured by Harry Potler, but and Aurelia Sulfurate is subbed in. Well, that's nothing that is bad, really. She was really good last season. I don't know why she's not playing. Platinum, well, they can't tackle nobody. Well, he managed to step out of bounds there, but Platinum now catches a ball for 4 touchdowns, 4 boulders. Slipper combination with a pass to Daughters again. She is the only one who basically do anything on the Stampede team. There's Daughters with another catch for 11 yards. Potler with a pass that's deflected by Platinum. Combination is trying to run it instead. Here's Vitroli looking for a pass this time. And he gets to combination. No, there was Daughters. But it was not enough, and Boulders take the ball back. Here's Popo, managed to run it and gets through the line for 18 yards. Popo now with the ball. It's half time. And if the Boulders score here, we're probably going to speed this up because it is a massacre. Here is Sulfurate. Aurelia Sulfurate. She was really good last season. Popo running it, doing a nice run here, avoiding a lot of people, gets the first down, 10 yards. Wally is Wally now playing? Yeah, Wally is playing runner. Huh? I don't know. Okay. Well, that was thrown away there by Popo. Vitroli trying to run it. Well, gets 6 yards. But it's not enough, and the Boulders take the ball back. And here is Sulfurate slapping two defenders around and heads for the end zone. Gets 41 yards. And Popo can't smash it in. He gets only 4 yards. Callous Glazing is killed. We get a kill in the first Castle Rock Boulders. Callous Glazing is killed by Sotronic Bum Rush. Egg Fanatic is in, but we got another touchdown there. So we're gonna speed this up. Well, we got a kill in the first game that is promising for the rest. Potler with a pass to Daughters, catches it for 1 yard. Daughters catches it again. And they're actually down to the 12-yard line now. 2B's caught it for 2. Then caught it for 3 again. Harry is combination, but he can't get it all the way into the end zone. Here is Bum Rush. Oh. Yeah. He was in for the injured or dead. Potler to Vitrolic is 7 yards. Combination. 2 Daughters. Is she gonna go all the way? Yes, she is. The Stampede gets on the board. Wally catches it for 9. Popo can't get a first down. Platinum can, of course, get it. Walter Platinum is injured. He doesn't have that much durability. For some reason, Fiennes doesn't have much durability. So he's injured there. And Sulfurate drops the ball. Fumbles the ball. Daughters gets 33 yards. 17 plays left. Combination with a pass to 2Beaks for 11 yards. Vitroli can get nothing. Potler with a pass to Daughters, who gets 8 yards. And there's a first down. And Vitroli threw the ball for 9 yards. And another that's deflected by Popo, and they save another one. Here is Sulfurate. He catches the ball and goes 41 yards. Wally again, nice catch there, 21 yards. Wally with another catch, and he's in for a touchdown, 6-1. Potler looking for a pass, that's to Daughters. Want to see how much she has. He has 266 yards for the game. Here's Vitroli actually getting a good run here for once, 21 yards. Popo gets to flex that one. Combination with a pass that can't be caught by Vitroli. Vitroli now with a pass to Daughters. Who is seen? No, she misses by inches. But she managed to catch it in the end zone for her second touchdown. Player of the game is Lou Sacho with 5 sacks. Ooh, 59 fan points. And for the Hill Valley Stampede is Prax Daughters with 49 and 307 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. Wow, that was a lot of receiving yards there. Okay, we go down to the other end here. We have Abandoned against the Volcanoes. I think we have to, after this one, we're going to look at the table as well, as we are now have reached half time. Abandoned against the Volcanoes. Bester Tester have been decent. Have been decent all over. But Torbus is now playing blocker. Yeah. It seems to have been playing a runner as well. And who else do they have? A glitch. No, they haven't had anyone who's really been standing out. The Volcanoes have the rookie Dink Shalok, who's been good. Pitney Scarface came in and have done so. There's two teams here who have not performed very well. Seth Cabriolet was really good in his first season. Has not been as dominating this one. Let's see. It's raining. We're about to see some fumbles. Hey Pink. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you will enjoy it. You missed a death. It was a death in the first game. I think it was a rookie that got killed. The rookies are not very good. We have end zone running for 8 yards and Summons getting it for 11 yards in the first down. Here's Scarface running it again, 5 yards. End zone trying to get another first down, and he does. And he gets some more as well. 17 yards on that one. Summons now looking for do anything. Well, he fumbles it, but Best Tester picks it up. That was a lucky stroke for Volcanoes there. Scarface, 6 yards. End zone, can he get a first down? He can. 6 yards, and the Volcanoes are slowly going forward. Daniel gets sacked by Torbus. End zone, all of a sudden they are abandoning their running game and started to throw it instead, and that was a bad decision because the running game has been doing well. Scarface tackled the ball carrier for loss. First a deflection and then a tackle for loss. That's a good start for him. And the Volcanoes take the ball back here after the abandon stall out. End zone with a 12-yard run for a first down. Summons looking for a pass, gets it to end zone, who has been battling like crazy in the middle and is already tired. Storbus with his second sack of the game. End zone is running it and gets 4 yards. And the abandon stop it and take the ball back. But they have no offense whatsoever. Just when I say that, Alan Bombs passes it to Thrifty, gets 13 yards and a first down. That's the tester, that's deflected by Keybunt. Cretin moving very slowly, gets 7 yards. Bombs with another pass, that's deflected by Cabriolet. And the Volcanoes take the ball back. Nothing really happening here, they are battling it out in the middle. Summons is running it and gets a first down for the Volcanoes. Scarface can only get 2 yards. Enzo looking for a pass. Finds Keybunt with a pass. 8 yards pass and a first down. Then Keybunt caught the ball again for 3 yards. Here's Scarface. Gets 3 yards. Can Ensong bring them in? Well, yes. Well, that was a really good run there. 14 yards. That's the best run of this game. Summons get nothing. Scarface looking for a pass. Finds end zone. Is end zone gonna go into the end zone? No, it doesn't. He gets 9 yards and no first down. Third and 1, and they are stopped. A sack there by Silch. And Besser Tester threw the ball for 0 yards. Cretin is tackled for a loss. Bombs looking for a pass. Oh, it's intercepted by Endzone, who does a pick 6. Nice play there by Endzone. Here's Besser Tester, who's doing the best run, but then he fumbles it. Scarface picks it up. Endzone is now running it 3 yards. Summons, looking for a pass, finds Scarface. We get 16 yards, and the Volcanoes are threatening to score again here. Scarface gets nothing. Endzone is running it, and he's going... No, he could have run straight forward and gotten in, but he didn't. Jay Summons looking for a pass. Keybunt finds the ball in the end zone and gets 2-0 for the Volcanoes. And here is Silch with a catch. Gets 23 yards. Will it be that the Abandon have actually found something now? Nope. They threw the ball away. Blessed Tester is stopped after 1 yard. And Cretin is moving too slow to do anything. End zone with another pass that's caught by someone. Summons with a pass that's deflected by bombs. And Scarface, well, he's trying, but he can't. And he stopped, and the Volcanoes stall out. The abandon take the ball back. We're at halftime, 2-0 for the Volcanoes. And Bethany Quake tackle the ball carrier for a loss. Bombs try to throw it, but gets nothing. Volcanoes take the ball back. End zone. Stands still for a little while, and then Doc Elflicker is injured by Datsun Silch, and Deathlock Granted is coming in instead. Granted played a lot last season. Scarface gets 6 yards, breaking a tackle. End zone. Oh, he fumbles the ball, and Torbus picks it up and runs away with it. That's the Tester now trying to run it as well, gets 2 yards. Cretin fumbles the ball to Deathlock Granted. Nobody can hold on to the ball. End zone with the pass to Cabriolet, I think. There's another pass to Cabriolet, who have now 2 first downs in 2 attempts. And then end zone is running it for nothing. Scarface couldn't get anything either. Gastroplex with a sack. Fourth sack of his career. There is Cretin with a pass. Who has it? Dink Shalok did an interception. No, he could recover the fumble. Okay. End zone, looking for the end zone again, but he's having trouble finding it. But Summons does and gets 3-0. Yeah, they're hurting the running game. Nobody can hold on to the ball. Cretin looking for a pass. That's deflected by Keybunt. Bombs. That's deflected by Cabriolet. That's the Tester gets stopped after nothing. End zone now running it again. And he gets through. Oh, nice pancake there. Frees up end zone for almost 10 more yards. Summons gets 3. The Volcanoes are threatening to score once again. Here's end zone. He's been really good this game, but he can't get it all the way. That's deflected by Keybunt. And Allen gets 4 yards from a pass from Cretin. And that's deflected by Cabriolet. Keybunt now is running. End zone is running it again. Summons. Breaks a tackle from Torbus. And Gastroplex is injured by Bethany Quake. He says Cowhide is coming in. Okay. How did that first name get through? I have no clue. Summons, looking for a pass, finds Keybunt in the end zone. Second touchdown on the game, and we're going to speed it up here. Because the Volcanoes have won this one pretty comfortable. Bombs with a pass, Silch catches it, but there's not enough. Keybunt gets 8 yards. Summons, running it again, gets 11 yards and another first down. There is Scarface, gets 2 yards. End zone. Running on the outside, gets 2 yards as well. Summons with a pass, that's deflected by Cretin. And there's a pass to Thrifty, who actually managed to catch it this time and gets 28 yards from the pass for Blessed Tester. And here's Thrifty again. Suddenly he starts knowing how to play it. Thrifty with a 3rd catch in 3rd attempts. Then Blessed Tester runs it for 9. Cretin is looking for a first down and gets it. And that's deflected by Cabriolet. Will they get a... no, they are shut down 4-0 for the San Andreas Volcanoes. And Bethany Quake is player of the game with 63 fan points. He had -3 rushing yards. 36 pancakes and an injury and 2 tackles for loss. That's a good game there. At least defensively. Skull Torbus gets it for the Rapture. Abandoned gets 50 fan points. Who had most? There was Bethany Quake, I think. No, Dink Shalok, 58 pancakes. So close. Yeah, that was really close. Okay, now we have the Colonel's favorite team, the Fright Nights, against the Trumpton Music School. He always says, go Fright Nights when they play, when he has watched. Because they have Pele, who is now playing a runner. I still don't know why The coach for the Fright Knights put Pele as runner and Danger State as a gunner. It should be the opposite. Pele is much better as a gunner than Danger State is an opposite. Beck! Hello! Nice to see you. Yeah, Tuesday is tomorrow. And for the music school. Yeah, he's a really good player. Junior Snivel is for Toronto Music School is a third year who is both good at passing, running. And I think Roos Ectoplasm came in the last game because he hasn't played much. And they have a Precarious Periscope and Moses Osington have done really well. All part of the coach's master plan. Yeah, definitely. True Tuesday is pancake day. Okay. Oh, when it's cold, everything is slowed down. Hey. Let's see what it can be. When everybody's hands are cold, nobody's gonna be able to catch anything here. Dunia Snivel is starting with the ball. And she's running it 3 yards. Key. He just deflected by Danger State. Ectoplasm with a pass to Snivel, who gets the first down. Nice little get there. And Snivel is now running it again, and she gets 12 yards. She's gonna go high in the draft. Oh, Osington with an amazing catch with a really good pass, and he is in for a touchdown. Moses Osington, 57 yards. That was a good one. Pele ran the ball for 1 yard. And Awful Camps catches it, and oh, he couldn't get help with the block there, but he gets 36 yards from a go from Gronit from who? Orchids. Camps now catches it once again, breaks one tackle, gets 22 yards. First down. Orchids with another pass to Danger State, who is in for 20 yards. Maybe they wanted someone with some muscle on Gunner. Here's Osington once again, gets 16 yards on that pass. Ectoplasm smashes through, but only gets 4 yards. Snivel running it again. She is hard to catch, but she can't hold on to the ball. And Scepter picks up the fumble. Danger State drops the ball. Orchids is now running it. He has 5 yards. 3rd and 5. Jimmy Sextus, can he get a ball to anybody? Well, he gets it to Pele. Gets 9 yards on that catch. Pele now to Periscope. Deflected it. Orchids gets 5 yards. Sextus looking for a pass. Long pass to Danger State. Who is in for another touchdown? The Fright Knights are taking the lead. Pele with an interception. Pele now running it. He hasn't been very good at the running, but he had done other things. Deflections and passes. No, deflections and interceptions. He carries Periscope, deflected the pass there. And the Trump the Music School take the ball back. Snivel with a 9-yard run. Key is getting 0. And it's 3rd and inches. Connector Plus will get a first down. He can. Snivel now running it once again. Running around, gets first down, 10 yards. He looking for a pass. That's deflected by Danger State. Ectoplasm. Well, he gets 3 yards. Snivel once again. He saves the day for the Toronto Music School with a nice 17-yard run. Key with a pass. That's deflected by Pele. And Ectoplasm get nothing. Snivel needs to pick it up here. No, it's intercepted by Pele. He gets a second interception. And he is going. Whoa. Awful Camps gets 21 yards. Drown Orchids can't get anywhere. Sextus gets sacked by Osington. They have no... Pele looking for a pass. No. He should be a gunner. I don't think he's actually all that fast, but he has good stamina. That's what he has. Decent stamina, that's what he has. Snivel run only for 2 yards and loses the ball, and Fright Night gets the ball back. Danger State can't reach the ball there. It's thrown over the sideline. Orchids is running for 3 yards. Sextus gets 1 yard. Snivel once again here with a pass to Periscope, who hasn't been very involved in the game. There is Pele, deflects the pass. Ectoplasm now actually getting a first down, and then some. Gets 21 yards on the run when he finally broke through. Snivel has been getting a little bit tired now. Only gets 3 yards. Maybe the halftime will be a good point. Sextus sacks the ball carrier there. And Ectoplasm can't get anywhere. And Fright Nights take the ball back. And a pass to Cams. After a pass from Pele. Oh! Pele now once again running it. Avoiding a tackle. Gets 33 yards on that pass. Like, he really wants to be a gunner. Xenophage advanced to fumble 7 yards there. Pele gets sacked by Vanity. Orchids looking for a pass, throws the ball away, and Trumpton gets the ball back. Snivel, yeah, the halftime did her well. Queen Lake Monster by the Trumpton Music School is injured by Code Selfish, and Pele is injured by Moses Osington. 2 injuries fast there. Pele does not have very good stamina. GM Key is looking for Periscope, who finds the ball. Question for 2. Here is Periscope again, gets 6 yards. Second and third. Snivel gets 9 yards, and then Trumpton is heading for the end zone. Key with a nice run, 8 yards. Tart is in. And it's a touchdown for Periscope. Trumpton has equalized. Here is Volpino, who has come in instead of Pele. Then Orchis is injured by Snivel. An orc injured by a rattling. Just Serene Coaster is in instead. There's some injuries here. And Cams catches it for 10 yards. It's 30 plays left. This one is tight. Volpino got sacked. Sextus can't get anywhere. He's sacked. Was he sacked? I don't know. Snivel running it once again. She's been really good on the offense here. 8 yards. 136 yards for the game. Oh! Awful Cams with an interception. His first interception of the season. Here's Cams once again with a catch. 15 yards. And Fright Nights are now threatening to score. And Cams is gonna do it. Yeah, I know you have a brutal rattling. She used to be mine. Ramona Tart is now looking for a pass. Finds Periscope, who can't get a first down. 3rd and inches, and Snivel doesn't get it. And Fright Nights take the ball back. Danger State with a nice pass, a nice catch. Gets 49 yards from a pass from Just Serene Coaster. Volpino with the pass. 2 awful Cams who's in for another touchdown. 4-2. And the Fright Nights are pulling away here. Can the Music School come back? They only have 16 plays to do it. And need to score twice. I don't think so. Tart can't do anything. And Fright Nights take the ball back. Here's Cams once again. Slaps Periscope out of the way. Gets 21 yards. And then Danger State with another catch. Oh, well, he does play decent as a gunner. 3rd touchdown on the game for him. Snivel running it and gets the first down. And there is Periscope with once he gets a nice catch. But he's already been battling his defender and he's injured by Xenophage. Lala de Lala is in instead. There's been a lot of injuries in this game. Snivel can't get anywhere. Key is looking for a pass. He throws it right into the ground. And Fright Nights take the ball back. Danger State with another catch. He is being chased by Toothy and Tony, but is very slow. Key managed to catch him after 42 yards. Volpino is sacked by Toothy and Tony. 2nd sack of the season. Then Snivel gets the sack. Coaster with the pass to Danger State. Can Lala tackle him? No. And Osington, yes. But 37. That was attempt for a pass from Volpino. It was deflected, and Camps is almost in. Can they get another one here at the end? No, Ectoplasm gets a sack. And it is Barney Danger State who gets player of the game with 69 fan points. Pele is not far behind, despite playing, I think, just over half the game. And Osington gets it for the Trumpton Music School. Who had the most pancakes? We have Selfish with 22. Scepter with 33. Scepter, I think, was injured as well. And not really much for the Trumpton. Yeah, she says. Yeah, she's a Congan. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was me. I had a brutal rattling. But I think I sold it to someone. Who did I sell it to? I don't know. Okay, we're going down here again. Havoc against the Pandas. The Pandas have started decently well here. Do we have any team who... Yeah, the Sharks have not lost anything yet. So... Havoc and the Pandas. For the Havoc, we have the rookie Byron Roots, who is probably going to be... He is going to be absolute monster at the end here. He's already really good. And they have Ratchet Queep, who is a third year, I think. We have Pandas. Then they have Mia Skype, who is a rookie, has already made her mark with 831 receiving yards. And have Sierra Sunburn, who has passed a lot of it to Skype. Let's see, we have a beautiful day for Brutalball, and Sierra Sunburn is going to start with the ball. If the players can agree on who they like and not. Sunburn is stopped immediately. Bucket Tripper looking for a pass. Finds it Crab, who gets 23 yards. Strain is running it, gets 3 yards. Here's Sunburn again, passes. Skype catches, gets the first down, 7 yards. Here's Bucket Tripper, he's a huge rattling. Roots sacks him. Strain passes, Krabs catches. Roots managed to catch him, but after 33 yards. And here is Sunburn with a nice run. Yes, 13 yards, and the Pandas are close. Electros is now injured by a loin wobbler. Sky Lingers is in instead. That's deflected by Sunburn. No, he drops the pass, but there Krabs catches it. He gets a first touchdown for the Pandas. Bongler can only get 1 yard. Crusts looking for a pass, just deflected by Skype. Sunburn with Bucket Tripper, who gets 4 yards. And here's Bucket Tripper again, gets deflected by Queep. Strain, Strangulate, I think her name is. Passes to Skype. Who is gonna score? So that's 12 touchdown in. That's a 12th touchdown in 5 games. But that's a decent average. Cross managed to get run for 22 yards, and Bongler gets 2. Cross now with a pass. 2. Lingers. Yeah. Queep managed to avoid some tackles and gets 23 yards. Bongler would try to pass it, but Curly O drops it. Cross now again running it. 3 yards. Curly O with a pass. 2. I didn't see who that was, but Bongler with a nice pass. 2 Lingers, who is in for a touchdown. The Havoc has reduced the score, but there's Krabs, determined to show that he deserves to be in the team. He breaks tackles like crazy. He has 41 yards on the pass from Sunburn. Then Roots sacks the ball carrier. Strangulate gets 3 yards. Sunburn looking for a pass. That's deflected by Queep. And Curly O ran the ball for 4 yards. Bongler looking for a pass. Finds Queep, who is covered by Skype. No, he's covered by Krabs. Okay, Crust now got 11 yards and a first down. Curly Yo ran the ball for 0. Bongler's looking for a pass. Finds Lingers, who managed to get a first down. 14 yards on that pass. He's not very fast. Crust looking for a pass. Finds Lingers again, who managed to linger over and gets 10 yards. There is Queep with a touchdown. The Havoc have equalized. Strangulate drops the pass. Bucket Tripper to Krabs, who managed to get the first down and breaks some tackles and gets 21 yards. Strangulate runs it for nothing. Sunburn looking for a pass, gets sacked by Roots. 3rd sack of the game for him. Bucket Tripper does deflected by Queep, who has 3 deflections. Joe throws the ball away. Here's Bongler. Can he do anything? Long pass to Queep. Nice pass. And there's nobody for Miles. Oh, there was a nice block there. And that frees up Queep to do a 58-yard touchdown. Nice one there. Bucket Tripper with a pass that's deflected by Queep. Strangulate to Krabs, who breaks a lot of tackles, gets 23 yards. Krabs can't reach that one. Bucket Tripper looking for a pass, finds Skype, 7 yards. And Strangulate now managed to get through, but drops the ball, and Roots picks it up. Curly Yo looking for a pass. No, he does not run. Oh, he passes. I think he was over the line of scrimmage there. Bongler runs it, gets stopped. 3rd and 7. They need something good here. It's halftime, but the Havocs are in the lead. The Pandas managed to stop them. Can the Pandas now take advantage of that one? That's deflected by Queep. Bucket Tripper to Skype. Bongler couldn't cover her, but he will catch her. Gets 43 yards on that one. Strangulate. Gets sacked and fumble. Roots picks it up. Oh, nice block there. Can he stop Wobbler? Yeah, he does. Roots is running it. I've never seen a tree run this long. Wow. He managed to get, I don't know how long, but that was a wow of a fumble recovery by Roots. Bongler looking for a pass. That's a touchdown by Queep, and it's 4-2 to the Havoc. Krabs managed to catch that one and gets the first down. The Pandas are in shock here. Bucket Tripper to Krabs, who breaks a lot of tackles when he gets the ball, gets 28 yards. Strangulate, running it but only for 3. Sunburn needs a pass too. That's caught for 9 yards and another first down. Bucket Tripper passes, that's dropped by Strangulate. Strangulate, can she redeem herself? No, she can't. It's Sucker Peoples who gets a interception. Mia Skype tackles the ball carrier for a loss. Yeah, I think she has. But he is a runner. This is a defender who did it. And Crusts run the ball for 26 yards. Yeah, he's a gunner tree. I love that. 8 yards for Curly O there, and the Havoc seems to have this one in the bag when Queep gets his 4th touchdown of the game. It's 5-2. Let's see if the Pandas can score here, otherwise we're gonna speed things up. But Skype is at least gonna try to get anything done. Gets down to the 40-yard line after 39 yard. And Strangulate runs it for 4. Sunburn is now trying to run it, gets 2. 3rd and 3. Bucket Tripper with a pass to Strangulate, who managed to get 15 yards on that one, and they are slowly moving towards the end zone. Strangulate can't get anything. Sunburn passes to Bucket Tripper, who gets a little bit of help, gets a lot of help, and is in for a touchdown. Well, the Pandas are at least trying. There is a thrown away ball. Bongler, and the receiver is stopped. Skinny Crust throws the ball away. The Pandas have a chance here, now they need to score fast. That's deflected by Queep. Has 7 deflections of the game. Then Carpace gets a sack. Strangulate looking for a pass. Finds Skype, who avoids the tackle. And gonna go down to the 7-yard line. Pandas have a chance here. That's deflected by Queep. He's gonna get player of the week. That's Queep with another deflection. Strangulate. Oh, can't get it, and it's a first down. They stopped. Ooh, that was almost a safety. Bongler ran the ball for 2 yards. And they stopped again. The Pandas, they need a touchdown now. Bucket Tripper gets it to Sunburn. Ooh, gets it down to the 4-yard line. Strangulate with a pass. That's the touchdown. 11 yards. They need a fast stop here. There were a lot of pancakes there. Ratchet Queep catches it and probably brings it far enough to get this one. Yeah. Queep again. 28 yards. The Havoc has won this one. 1 yard run there for Crust. Curly Yo passes. 2 lingers. Who is in for another touchdown? And that's the end of the game. Skype is getting a good catch here, but 6 plays left, 2 plays up. Krabs gets 21 yards. And that's deflected by Peoples. Sunburn, that's deflected by Queep. Because 10 deflections now. Wilbur is in for another touchdown, but they need a pick 6 here. They don't get it. Skyling is catching it for first down, and there it is. And Ratchet Queep, 108 fan points. Well, he might get outdone by somebody, but 10 deflections, that's best, definitely past deflector of the week. And then Mia Skype gets it for the Pleasantville Pandas with 70 fan points. Who had most pancakes? I think there was Sucker Peoples. Don't know how to pronounce that because they're not Peoples. That's P-E-A. Peoples. Pepless. Oh. 42 pancakes. And for the Pleasantville Pandas, it was Loin Wobbler with 35. Okay, we're going to the top again here. Here's Bandits against the Junkers. And the Junkers had a good start to the game as well with 3 wins. Let's see what the Bandits do have. They have Ming Rimplestick. Oh no, not very. None of the runners have really been all that good. And neither have their defensive line. Magpirate was good in his first rookie season. Hasn't done all that much today. And there's a reason that the Bandits don't have any victories. Junkers, they have Meg Karate, who's looking to join her namesake. I don't call it sister because they're not the same race, but anyway, in the big leagues. And they have the most brutal player, or the one that have done the most injuries, Dr. Ulrich Chutney. Weird that the doctor is causing injuries. Maybe he wants to injure people so that he can then heal them. And they have also Krakow Prime Logistics, who's now playing blocker. But he's a mean lineman. And they have Rangoon Splits and Cuthbert Walmart as gunners. Let's see what we got. We got a beautiful day. Karate is with the ball. And running it. Little Halfling gets 12 yards. Chutney with the pass. 2 splits. Who catches it for 5 yards. She has Protein. Can't get it 1 yard. Karate. Can she do it again? Was she looking for a pass this time? No. Oh well, she did. Walmart can't get it over the line. And the Junkers stall out. There is a catch by Crater. There is Butters for a pass. That's deflected by Walmart. Rimplestick looking for a pass. Ooh, Magpire was almost there. But here is Karate. She is fast for a halfling. 9 yards there. Chutney smashes his way through. Stay out of his way, he might injure. Gus Protein with a pass. That's to Walmart. Who gets the first down? 22 yards. Karate once again, but this time she stopped for a loss. Chutney is running it. Magpirate couldn't catch him. Beers does. But he gets 8 yards. Protein with the pass to Walmart. He gets down and gets 11 yards. Karate now running it. And she gets a push and she's in for a touchdown. 7th touchdown of the season for her. Rapture run it for 0 yards. Here is Butters. Managed to get 6 yards. Can they get over the line? Well, they can, for Crater catches it for 11 yards. Rupture is passing it. Crater catches it once again. Butters with a pass, that's deflected by Chutney. Rimple Stick again, that's deflected by Walmart. Karate now is running it, but she's stopped for a loss. As either she's getting all the way or she's getting nothing. Chutney is, I don't know what he was doing there, running backwards a while, but he managed to get a first down. Protein with a pass to Walmart. Who avoids one tackle and gets 19 yards. Karate now, can she get it? Now this time she gets through, and when she gets through, she gets the first down, 11 yards. Chutney is running it, but it's tackled for a loss by Butters. Protein with a pass. That's caught by Walmart. He has good hands. Karate is running it again, but stopped after 0 yards. And Bandits take the ball back. Here, Rupture gets sacked by Mel Torper. Butters looking for a pass. That's deflected by Splits. Rimplestick with a pass. That's deflected by Protein. Here is Karate. Rimplestick is injured by Rangoon Splits. Treat Predator is in instead. Chutney did not do the injury there. And the Bandits take the ball back after they managed to stop the Junkers, who are still in the lead by 1-0. Mag Pirate is now a runner, because Predator is playing gunner instead. Butters, a little rattling, he's sacked by Logistics. Ouch. You don't like it when a big Minotaur is running straight over you. Rupture is running it. Probably have thrown it there if could have. There is a pass by Butters, but it's only for 2 yards. Mag Pirate is now running it, gets the first down for 8 yards. That's a pass to Crater, who catches it and is down to the 13-yard line. Butters with a pass to Mag Pirate for 0. Mag Pirate is now running it and is running away, gets 4 yards, but it's 3rd and 5. Rupture is stopped. And the Bandits couldn't capitalize on this one. Karate is now running it. Gets stopped after 5 yards. Chutney tried to run it as well. Gets stopped after 2 yards. Can Protein get a first down? No, but he throws it to Karate. Who gets it. He breaks one tackle at the last minute. Gets 20 yards. Karate now is running it again. And gets 7 yards. Chutney is getting 6 yards on that run, and another first down. Protein with a pass to Karate, who gets 7. Karate now with a pass for once to Splits, who managed to avoid his cover and gets 23 yards on the pass from Karate. Chutney with looking to smash his way through, get only 1 yard. Protein passes it to Chutney, and Ulrich Chutney is injured by Eustace Mag Pirate. Okay, but there's another touchdown by Junkers. Isn't Mag Pirate like a satire or something? Oh, he's a drow. Oh well. The most player who have the most injuries in the league have been injured. Vex with a pass, 2 Splits. He gets a first down and 14 yards. Karate is looking to run it in the middle and does a lot of swerving and gets 14 yards. Protein with a pass to Karate again, gets some help. Crater can't stop her at all. And Karate is in for a touchdown. Really nice play there for Karate. Predator managed to catch it and gets 21 yards after a pass from Rupture. And that pass goes past the defender, one who wanted to catch it. There's a first down by Rupture. No, Rupture threw the ball. And then Torper gets a sack. Mag Pirate gets 3 yards on that run. Rupture looking for a pass to Predator, who is not very fast for a bastard. Oh well, he avoids one tackle there. Can he get it all the way in? No, he doesn't. Gets stuck on the 1 yard line. Mag Pirate with a pass. That's a touchdown for Crater. We've done a really good job here as he came in. Pirate to Vex, who catches it and avoids a lot of tackles here. Gets 30 yards on that pass. And here is Splits, who catches it once again and goes down 21 yards. Vex with another pass to splits to get 10 yards and another first down. Karate is now running it. Oh, she's gonna go all the way. Yep. 18-yard touchdown there, 4th of the game. She scored all of the touchdowns. Butters gets sacked by Logistics. That's 3 sacks of the game. And Vex is now taking the ball back for the Junkers. Karate. Nobody can tackle her. 7 yards. Gus Protein with a pass to Splits. 6 yards. Vex is looking for a pass. Gets it to Splits. Who is in for a touchdown? And we're gonna speed this up because the Junkers have won this one. Pretty easy. Magpie running for 1 yard. Vex is now passing it to Splits. Once again gets 18 yards. Karate is stopped off the 1 yard. Protein is looking for a pass that's thrown away. Vex with the pass to Splits gets 13. Karate is running it in for another touchdown. 6-1. 5th touchdown. Crackle gets another sack there. 4th sack. Magpie ran the ball was nothing. Vex is injured by Phonics Buzzwink, and then Gold Leakage is in. Favorite player, Gold Leakage. Buzzwinker sacks the ball carrier. Karate gets nothing. Leakage did not play enough for us to see him, but in the first season of the covered, Gold Leakage was playing Gunner, and he has a stamina of 1. 1. He gets tired from basically sitting down. Okay, it is Crackle Prime Logistics who gets player of the game with 71 fan points, mostly due to his 4 sacks and 11 tackles. And also 50 pancakes. Uses Magpie who gets it for the Mokpok Bandits with 35. Did anybody beat Logistics 50? No. Torpor was very close with 49. Okay, we have 2 teams who have not played really well. Only 1 win each here. We have the Knights against the Outlaws. The Knights. Do they have anyone? They have Jamie James. They have Deuce McCore. I think Beck Daslap came in because someone got killed for season-ending injury. Yeah. They have also Manny Silverado. And Magubelheimer is now playing Gunner instead of Runner. Yeah, there was a Gunner that was injured. The Outlaws. They have Overt Sunflower. It's a 3rd year. I think Colabend Jungle is also a 3rd year. And have 2 rookie gunners here. And Suction. Suction is going to be a great cover player. 100 in cover. Okay, let's start the game. It's a beautiful day for Brutalball. Sunflower is going to start with the ball. Do not... Okay, Suction is on your team. But a good tip is do not throw it in the direction of Suction. If you're on the other team. Sunflower running for 3 yards. Basher managed to get 3 yards as well. Jungle moving very, very slowly and gets nothing. Knights take back the ball. McCory runs it for 2 yards. A lot of running here. Deslap managed to get it to... I don't think it was Silverado. Or McCoy is now running it. Almost gets another first down. There is Magubelheimer. And he's in for a touchdown. Sunflower does deflected by Daslap. Basher is also looking for a throw. No, he decides to scramble it instead. That was a good choice because he gets a first down. 16 yards on that scramble. Django is now actually running it very, very slowly. Gets 8 yards. Sunflower with a pass to Suction. Gets 24 yards. Basher is running it. And he managed to get a first down as well. The Outlaws are moving the ball very slowly towards the end zone. That's dropped by Basher. Sunflower, decides that, hey, I'm completely free. He gets confused and doesn't get it. Here's Basher. He is in for a touchdown after breaking a lot of tackles. The Outlaws have now equalized. McCord gets 8 yards on that run. A slap. Can't get a first down. Jamie James is looking for a pass apparently. No, he scrambles and gets 1 yard and managed to get a first down. Here's McCord. He's running it. Gets 1 yard. A slap with the pass to Magubelheimer who avoids 1 tackle. He's doing good as a gunner here, Magubelheimer. James with the pass that's deflected by Sunflowers. McCord gets nothing. The slap to Silverado. And it seems that Saxon is not keeping up with Silverado. Jamie James gets nothing. McCord gets stopped as well. Can they make a goal line stand here? They do. Django with a sack. Sunflower only gets it 1 yard. Basher, and he gets it out of the immediate danger. He does with a 9 yard on the first down. Django. He gets the first down there. It's moving very slowly, but he does get a first down. Sunflower was looking for a throw, but couldn't find anybody. Gets 6 yards on that. Scramble there. Basher doesn't get anything. Neither does Django. And the Knights take the ball back. McCord ran the ball for 0 yards. That's deflected by Django. Is Django playing cover? No, he doesn't, but he's very far out. That's deflected by Daslap. Basher can't get anywhere, and it's 3rd and down. Is up to Jungle, and he actually does it. 9 yards. Sunflower is running straight into Daslap's back and gets stopped and gets 6 yards. Here's Basher for 0. Can Jungle do it again? When he passes, he throws the ball away. That's a sack by Bassoons. And that ball is thrown out of the sidelines. James, that's deflected by Sunflower. We haven't seen much of Suction at all here. The slap deflected the ball. Basher running for 1 yard. Django, can he do it again? Oh, he can't do it again. He gets 5 yards. McCord with the pass to Magubelheimer once again, who have been decently good. There's 73 yards on 3 catches. That's a good average. The slap ran the ball for 2 yards. 2nd and 8 here. Can James do anything as the second half starts? He threw the ball backwards, and then McCord can't get it as if to a first down, and the Outlaws take over the ball back again. Basher now bashing his way through and gets 16 yards. Was a little bit confused there at the end. Here is Django. He gets 0 yards. Sunflower with a looking for a pass. Finds Suplex, who is very free. I don't know who was going to cover him. Magubelheimer managed to catch him. Basher gets it down to the 7-yard line. Django does deflected by Silverado. 3rd down, and he can't capitalize on that one. That's a sack by Basher. Ooh, that was close. That was very close for a safety there, but they managed to get it sorted out on the 3rd, and Silverado catches it for a 32-yard catch there. The slap is looking for a pass. That's deflected by Suction. James to the slap, who is moving slowly but managed to get a 10-yard and a first down. McCord is now running through Suction. Gets 11 yards. And Magubelheimer catches it again. Managed to avoid a tackle from Suplex. James gets stopped after nothing. Here's McCord. He's running it. Can he get all the way? Oh, he's stopped on a half yard. That's a touchdown by McCord as he catches it in the end zone. Sunflower is running it and gets 25 yards on that run. Basher once again going where to go. And McCord is injured by Sonny D. And Silo Abba is in instead. Here is Suplex catches it for 14 yards after a pass from Sunflower. Basher is bashing his way through again. Magubelheimer stops him after 14 yards. Jungle is in for a touchdown. That's only his 4th touchdown of his career. He is not a very much touchdown scorer. Sunny D deflected the pass. As the turnover, over Sunflower intercepts the ball. Basher gets 9 yards. Jungle again gets nothing. Sunflower is running it. Can you stop him? Well, Basher is... he gets the first down just about. Jungle is stopped for a loss. Sunflower is running it. Gets 1 yard. Basher needs to do it here. If he doesn't, it's stopped, and they are. And the Knights take the ball back once again, and Slash Top is now catching it. Sunny D can't catch him. Who is going to do it is Sunflower. It was Magubelheimer who threw the ball there. Is Magubelheimer playing runner now? Yes. Why? Oh, it was when Abba came in. They did some rearrangements here. Silverado caught the ball for 8 yards, and the Knights are threatening to score, and they do. Magubelheimer with his 2nd touchdown on the game. Sunflower with a pass to Suction gets 13 yards. Basher with a long pass to Suction, who catches that one in front of Magubelheimer, gets 33 yards. Suplex caught it as well, 26 yards, and the Outlaws are once again threatening to score. And that's deflected by that slap in the end zone. Basher is in. Oh, he can't get it. Jungle is going to pass it. Don't pass it. Oh, he gets sacked. And once again, the Outlaws stall out very close to the end zone, and they lose the game. Emerald City Knights take the win. With player of the game is Beck Daslap with 67 fan points. Very evenly distributed between offensive and defense. Then Yuri Bassoons gets it for the Mos Eisley Outlaws with 65 fan points. Who got the most pancakes? Hanglag got 33. Sunny D got 55. Yuri Bassoons got 57. And Ray Sulfur got 42. Now that's a line to be scared of, despite them not winning. Okay, then we're going up again. It's the Iron Force University against the Spectres. Iron Forge have a footplate and Desi Buttermilk. Desi has been good as a rookie. And Shadwell Doc has also been not that good actually. It's more Rogue, 750 receiving yards. For the Spectres, we have the two rookies, Regal McHumpty and Pogo Bagels. Well, no, not really. They have 4 rookies in the lineup, and they have not been. Neither have been very good. So let's see how the game starts. It's a beautiful day, and the Spectres is going to start with the ball. Bagels. Can he do anything? He's running it. Hello, Smile. Regal McHumpty passes it. Gets 5 yards. Here is Slappy. Gets first down. And that's an interception. I saw the interception coming there. Buttermilk with an in there. And Shadwell Doc catches it for 10 yards. And Rogue catches it, and he's gonna go all the way in for a touchdown, 39 yards. Bye, Smile. Bagels is now running it and doing it well for 12 yards. Slappy could have helped him there, but didn't. McHumpty with a pass to Bagels. Gets 7 yards on that catch. Bloodslide looking for a pass. That's deflected by footplate. Bagels gets sacked by Vapor. And the Iron Force take the ball back. Shadwell catches it for 7 yards. Footplate with the catch to Shadwell, who gets 9 yards on that one. He doesn't get very long on it, but he catches it. Yolomite managed to break through and gets the first down. Buttermilk passes it, but throws the ball away. Footplate throws the ball away as well. What is the Iron Force doing? Well, the Yolomite, is he gonna get it? No, he can't get a first down. and the Spectres take the ball back. Bagels, well, he got a lot of help there and managed to free him up for a fumble. Yolomite recovers it and goes it back. Then Buttermilk, nice tackle for a loss. Footplate, throws the ball to Rogue. Yeah, that's a good move. And Rogue gets it down to the 1 yard line. And Yolomite, no, can't punch it in there, inches. Shadow Dog catches it in the end zone. That's only his 3rd touchdown. McHumpty now is running it nicely and gets 11 yards. Bloodslide for pass gets sacked by Peregrine. Bagels running it and avoiding a lot of people gets 9 yards. 3rd down and McHumpty managed to get 5 yards in the new first down. Bloodslide looking for a pass. That's deflected by Sati. Bagels running it gets 6 yards. McHumpty is looking for a pass. Finds Bagels, who avoids people and gets 16 yards on that catch. Bloodslide tackle for a loss by Buttermilk. Bagels gets only 0 yards. Is McHumpty again, and that's deflected by Footplate. And they are enforced to take the ball back. Here is Doc again, avoids a tackle for Bloodslide, gets 21 yards. Footplate to Doc. Ooh, he got a block there from another player and managed to get a first down. Footplate got the ball for 0 yards. Buttermilk looking for a pass, finds Doc. They're really looking for Doc instead of Rogue. Maybe Rogue is more... No, he's completely free there on the other side. But here is Doc. And if that had been Rogue, there would have been a touchdown, but Doc is not as fast. Yolomite is running it in and gets a touchdown. It's 3-0 for the Iron Forge. Bagels is trying. Well, he avoids a tackle there from Buttermilk. Gets 23 yards. McHumpty gets pushed back in the tackle for a loss. Bloodslide looking for a pass. Finds Slapheed, who gets the first down, 13 yards. Bagel passes. Slapheed gets 5 yards. McHumpty is thrown away. Oh, Sati was there. Could have caught that ball, but he is not a cover player. Buttermilk with a pass to Rogue, who is running away. Can Slapheed catch him? No, but Rogue is now injured by Slabalicious Rats. An intentional sin is in instead, gets 7 yards. Buttermilk looking for a pass, finds Footplate for 3 yards. Yolomite is now playing Gunner instead for the Iron Forge. Sink is stopped and the Spectres take the ball back. Bagels, nice running here, gets 11 yards and a first down. McHumpty is trying to do the same, but can't, gets only 3 yards. Bloodslide, and that's deflected by Vapor. Bagels, once again, nice running, gets 15 yards. He's averaging about 10 yards carry, that's pretty good. Bloodslide gets sacked by Peregrine, second sack of the game for him. Bagels, now once again, this time he stopped after 0 yards. That's a nice pass to Doc, who avoids another tackle, and another tackle gets 30 yards. He's not moving very fast, but here's Buttermilk, managed to get 9 yards. Sink with a pass to Footplate, who gets a first down at 7 yards. Buttermilk, that's that is deflected by Rats. Here is Doc again, he's not going to get a first down there, 5 yards. 3rd and 4, Sink is running it. Yeah, he gets it. Oh, he gets it a little bit more. 16 yards on that run. Buttermilk with a pass for 2 yards. Footplate, 2nd and goal. That's a touchdown by Doc. Bagels, that's deflected by Buttermilk. McHumpty, that's deflected by Buttermilk. Bloodslide gets tackled for a loss by Peregrine. Knox deflects the pass. Footplate with a long pass to Yolomite, who is going down to the 2nd yard line. Sink gets sacked by Grid. Buttermilk with a pass to Sink, and that is in the end zone. 5-0. Oh, that's an interception. Who did it? Sati. his second interception of the game. And we're gonna speed this up because Iron Forge is gonna win this one pretty comfortable. Doc just got the first down, and there's Buttermilk with another touchdown. Bagels is doing his best, 26 yards. McHumpty is trying as well, but the Spectres is just not clicking. Sink is now injured by Bushy Grid, and Bushy Grid is injured by Sati. There was a very fast retaliation there in the same play. Buttermilk now. And the Spectres are on the board after a touchdown by Rats. Doc gets 7 yards on that catch. Here's Doc again. Gets 21 yards. And Doc again, they are really passing to him. Gets 13 yards after pass. And there is Doc again with a 13-yard touchdown. And that ball is thrown away by McHumpty. Here's Deltic with a pass. That's intercepted by Footplate. And Buttermilk is running it. Managed to get a first down. Gets 16 yards. Oasis with a pass to Doc again. He has 20 catches for 261, and there he's in for another touchdown. And Bagel's running it for 4 yards. Celtic with a pass to Bloodslide, who gets 22 yards on that catch. Bagels with another pass. That's intercepted by Footplate. Second interception of the game for him. Buttermilk now with a pass to Yolomite, who avoids one tackle. Is he gonna go all the way? No, he doesn't, but it's 39 yards. And there is Oasis in for another touchdown. Bagel. And that was the last that happened. Alvin Footplate, 100 fan points. He does not reach Ratchet Queep, but it was not far away. He got 2 interceptions, 3 pass deflections, 225 passing yards. And Silent Hill is the Bushy Grid with 70 fan points. He gets an injury. Oh, sorry. Desi Buttermilk, no, get 82 fan points. Who got the most pancakes? Strike Vapor is equal with Stormy Innocent, 44. Alright, we are done with the first row here. Five games left. Wardens against the Lightning, and the Lightning have yet to win. But they are the 3rd best passing defense team and the 5th best rushing team. And still haven't won anything. Who have the Wardens? They have a good team with Spatchcock and Gruel, and also Plonk. But Ozark have been playing. Both of them have been playing runner here. It's a versatile team. And for the Lightning, we have anyone who has been Twinkie Virgin. Yeah. Anybody who's been standing out. Which has a decent amount of pancakes. Other than that, is not much to talk about. It's a beautiful day. Twinkie is starting. He is a good player. Can you show it as well? Well, he's running it, gets nothing, so he didn't show it there. Tunes, looking for a pass, managed to find Burn. Catches it and gets 27 yards. Lightning really needs a win. Playback somehow managed to get through a lot of players there and gets 7 yards. There's another throw by Virgin. That's nothing. Tunes throws it away, and the Wardens take the ball back. Here's Plonk. Gets 20 yards. Field looking for a pass. Finds Plonk again. Where is that Lightning pass defense? It doesn't seem to be anywhere in sight. Batchcock runs it for 10 yards. Gruel passes it to Plonk for 0 yards. Here's Field. Can he get anywhere? He gets 3 yards. The Wardens are 3 and 5. Spatchcock gets stopped for a loss by Virgin. And the Virgin ran for 2 yards on that one. Chooses try to run it as well, but it gets nothing. Playback is looking for a pass. Finds Ozark, but he not enough. Gruel looking for passes, but that's Plonk. And Choose is injured by Hornblow, and Mute Kinardi is in. Yeah, we recognize him. And there's a fumble, and Playback takes it back. Lightning have a chance here. Virgin, I don't know how many tackles he broke there, but Play managed to get a throw to Playback. 13 yards. Playback now is running it by himself and gets 8 yards. Kinardi throws it to Trampy. That ball is thrown away by Virgin. Playback to Burn. Who is gone. Is in for a touchdown, and the Lightning take the lead. That is unexpected. Lambeau Field caught the ball for 16 yards, and now he's running it. He is hard to stop. That's the first down. Plonk managed to advance the fumble. Batchcock is running it. Can Playback catch him? No. And he gets 13 yards on that run. Gruel is looking for a pass. Finds Ozark. He runs away from Burn in the opposite direction, but doesn't get much further. And there's Ozark with a touchdown, and it's equalized from the Wardens. Virgin with a 3-yard catch. Playback gets 9 yards. Kinardi is running it. Almost gets the first down. Virgin with a long pass to Trumpy. Immunity Trumpy, who is in for a 58-yard touchdown. He's a fast Celestial. That's unusual. Lambeau Field managed to get 17 yards from a pass from Gruel. And then there is Plonk with another catch for 10 yards. Batchcock and gets 8 yards. Second and first. Gruel with a pass to Ozark. Oh, and a nice block there. And 31 yard for Ozark. There is Plonk with another catch from cross from Lambeau. Spatchcock runs it for 1, 3rd and 8. And they throw the ball away. The Wardens are in danger here. Well, they might pick it up in the second half, but the Lightning are not a bad team. They have just not getting it to click. But they stop there, and the Wardens take the ball back. Lambeau Field with a long pass to Ozark. But he's not going to go all the way. Cuddle's stopping him. But they are down at the 2nd-yard line, and then Spatchcock smashes it in for a touchdown. Playback gets stopped for a loss. The Wardens have equalized. Kinardi. Oh, Burn was not there, and the Wardens take the ball back. And Plonk catches it for 1 yard. Field now running it for 1 yard. Batchcock is running it for a lot more. Oh, and a little pancake there, a block that gets him an extra couple of yards. Gruel runs it for 5. Lambeau Field is having the ball, looking to score for the Wardens as we have entered the second half, and the Wardens have now taken the lead by Spatchcock. And the Lightning as once again the same. They're playing well. I think they're taking the lead in every single game they played, but they just can't hold it together. Here is Trampy, who is he's fast. Plonk has trouble keeping up with him. Yeah, he's not going to go all the way this time, but 63 yards. Virgin with the pass. Oh, it's intercepted by Plonk in the end zone. Oh, that is rule. And then Plonk managed to get a first down there. Steps out of bounds after 19 yards. Spatchcock is running it. Gets another first down. The Wardens managed to avoid a touchdown. And then is now easing their way up. Spatchcock with another first down on 3rd there. And Plonk is going to get another first down. And the Wardens are an effective team. They are not the fastest, but they are moving the ball forward in a relentless pace. Field with 15 yards. Spatchcock is in for a touchdown, 4-2. And once again, the Lightning, who starts very well, is falling apart. Playback gets stopped after 1 yard. Hey, welcome back. Kinardi is injured by Randy Spatchcock. Plankton Buck is in. We have not had any more deaths, but we had a lot of injuries. Ozark deflects the pass. And that's dropped by Ozark. The Warden's Lambeau Field is running it. Spatchcock gets nothing on that one, and the Lightning take the ball back. We have a quarter left to play. Trampixis is his name. Couldn't get any fair playback either, and the Wardens take the ball back. Plonk catches it out to 6 yards. Field with a pass to Ozark, 3 yards. Spatchcock looking for a pass, that's thrown away. Gruel to Plonk for 7 yards. Field to Plonk again. He is a pair of reliable hands, 11 yards. Spatchcock is running it, gets 2 yards. 17 plays left. Gruel to Ozark. Nice catch there, gets it down to the 3rd yard line. Lambeau is in, Twinkie Virgin is injured by Clara Homeblow. Wallace Palindrome is in instead. Byrne catches it for 22 yards. And playback, and we have another Indian, Plankton Back, who just came in, is injured by Hornblower. Testero Mahoney is now in. It was a long time since we saw him. Wallace Palindrome used to play as well, but he is stopped, and that's deflected by Mahoney, who's making his presence known, but then is completely fooled by Field, who runs it for 12 yards. Spatchcock running it again. I'm just gonna speed this up. The Wardens have won this one. Ozark catches it for 9 yards. Field is running it for 10. Spatchcock running it again for a lot. He gets in for a touchdown. 34-yard run there, nice from him. Plonk deflected. Palindrome can't go anywhere. And that's a turnover. Gruel with an interception, just to put salt in the cup. Player of the game is Mittens Ozark with 68 fan points. And the worst player on the Early Wardens is Ariel Cinco with 23 fan points. The best player on Dark City Lightning is Twinkie Virgins with 18 fan points. That was a bad game. Oh, the Dark City Lightning, won't forget that one. Clara Hornblower, 51 pancakes. Edgar Witchcastle at 28 for the Dark City Lightning. Cloudy Bonesaw had 50. Okay, 4 games play left. Will we get another death? I don't know. And I need to sneeze. Sorry. We have the Old Ones against the Plague. Old Ones have not been very good this season so far, and it is raining. But they do have Skips Poughkeepsie, who is a 3rd-year player and a decent one. Hub Ardman came in after there have been a death, I think. And they also have Goose Bluelit and Chandler McBean. I really don't know why they can't win more than they do with those 2 receivers, but they have not been as dominant this season. And in the Plague, they are playing Validant Landgrab as a runner once again. I think that you just have too good of a blocking line here, but I think Validant is better than Dog. I don't know. But they have a 3-player cover. I love the Plagues. They are doing it differently. And they also have K Nightingale, who has been really good, and Legacy. Both of those gunners have been good so far. Let's see what we can do here. That is a weird field with the rain, and that texture is making it very weird. Let's see if I can see the ball at all. Here is Crouton passing it to Nightingale. Was it Crouton? Nightingale gets a long way. That's Crouton. One of the best passes actually. Dansom with the pass to Nightingale. Nightingale is in for a touchdown. 2 plays, 1 touchdown for the Plague. Braille is sacked by Crouton. And I can't see anything right now because I have a cat in front of me. But it was stopped there. Crouton gets sacked and it's a fumble. But Legacy managed to pick it up. And Dansom with a pass to Nightingale, who breaks a tackle from Bluelit. Yeah. But that was an interception. No, there was a fumble. And Crouton is injured by Technocardi. And then Poughkeepsie is injured by Rinky Dink. Wow. There's a lot of injuries going on here. Rios, no. Land grab sack. Riostat, tackle the ball carrier for a loss. Dansom gets tackled for a loss. Rinky Dink, can he get a first down? No, he can't. He stopped. And that ball is thrown away. Here's Ardman looking for a pass. Bluelit caught it for 4 yards. Rios gets sacked by land grab. And the Plague takes the ball back. Here is Nightingale is playing runner now. Dansom looking for a pass. Finds, that's deflected by Braille. Rinky Dink is sacked by Ardman. Braille is looking for a pass, gets sacked by Rinky Dink. Ardman is now looking for a pass, finds McBean, who managed to get a good chunk of yards, 27. Yeah, I think he has decent hands. Braille gets 1 yard. Ardman gets nothing. And Plague takes the ball back. Here's Nightingale running it for 5 yards. Dansom is running it as well. And he managed to get a first down. Here is Rinky Dink. Running it for 4 yards. Nightingale is running it again for 1 yard. Dansom managed to get a first down. After 5 yard run there is Rinky Dink. Gets a nice help there from Wieners. But only 4 yards. Nightingale running it for 0. Dansom is running it for 0. Just avoiding a tackle for loss there. But the old ones now take the ball back. That's deflected by Wieners. Fruity tackles the ball carrier for a loss. And Nightingale tackles the ball carrier for a loss. Nightingale will run it for 2 yards. Dansom is getting 3 yards on that one. Rinky Dink with a pass. That's the first down for Nightingale. Nightingale now running it for 3 yards. Dansom can only get 0. And Rinky Dink can't get anything either. And the old ones take the ball back. That is caught by Bluelit, who smashes Legacy in the head and gets 21 yards. Can the old ones do anything here now? Ardman trying, but it's not fast enough to get around on the outside. Rios is sacked by Fruity. Braille is looking for a pass. Finds Bluelit, but it's not enough. And Nightingale now looking for a pass that's deflected by Braille. Dansom is stopped after 2 yards. Rinky Dink is stopped after nothing. And the old ones take the ball back again. Braille to Angela McBean, who steps out of bounds after 24 yards. Ardman is stopped after 0. And we have reached halftime. Rios is going to start with the ball. He's stopped at, well, he got 3 carries for -2 yards. That is horrible. Goose Bluelit catches it, but it's not enough. And Nightingale now actually managed to run it, gets a lot of yards. 41 yards on that run. Dansom is stopped for a loss by Riostat. Rinky Dink. I think Riostat is not in the game for her offensive prowess. Wieners deflects the pass. Ardman gets sacked by Legacy. Rios is running it. The Nightingale is injured by Riostat when he tried to stop her, basically ran her straight over. Dansom ran the ball for 0 yards. Then Bluelit deflected the pass. Land grab can't get anything. He's back at runner now. When McBean catches it and gets it. Legacy is killed. Oh, there we got the kill. Bye bye, Legacy. Another rookie bites the dust. Oh, yay. Then Land grab gets a sack. Dansum stopped a second kill of the week there. Land grab, run it. He has 2 carries for -1 yard. There's a Dog Corporation with an interception. And is Dog Corporation playing gunner now? And he fumbles it. Hardman recovers it. And here's McBean. I don't know what they're playing different. Yay, another kill. 2 yards for Ardman. The Plague is still leading 1-0. Braille with the pass, thrown it over the sideline. Dansom is running it, doing a nice run here, managed to get 19 yards. Is it Super Mark is in. Land grab is looking for a pass. That's turnover, blue lit with an interception. Braille passes it to Riostat. Is Riostat now playing? No. No, he was just outside there. I thought he was playing gunner. Well, the Plague takes the ball back. Supermark with the pass. I think that's the first time he plays. Land grab. Actually managed to run it more than nothing, but fumbles the ball. Blue lit recovers it. Braille gets sacked by Corporation. Ardman is running it for 1 yard. This game is a complete mess. Riostat is now 7 carries for -2 yards. Dansum has a season-ending injury. Oh, and then Foot with a sack. Oh, the New Vegas Plague, they're winning the game, but they're losing a lot. Wow. 1 kill and 1 season-ending injury. That's harsh. Supermark gets 6 yards. You like him? Okay. Here's Smog have come in, and to Supermark, who is now playing gunner, I think. First down there, 34 yards. Supermark is playing there. And Sternbrew, another player we haven't seen before, is in for a touchdown. Plague takes the lead by 2-0 now. Blue lit is and the old ones must take it. We have taken out basically half their team, and they're still winning it. They did win it. It was a very low yardage game, but it's actually Technocardi who gets player of the game with 66 fan points, 20 pan points, 1 kill, 2 injuries. I'm not sure. We can check after. Remind me to check it at the end of the stream if Technocardi is. I don't think he's here. I think he's here 2. But he has 2 injuries and 1 kill. And for the New Vegas Plague, it's OK Fruity who gets player of the game with 51 fan points. I think he also got the most pancakes. Yep, he did. Wow, that was a brutal game. And now we have... we're going to save this game because that is a banger of a game. Sharks against the Legends. 2 undefeated teams going up against each other. So we go with Hazard County University against the Storm. The Hazard, they have Chevy Violator. He's been really good. Good runner. 600, almost 700 yards running in his rookie season. And Amazon Prime came in the last game, I think, and did decent. On the Storm, they have Wells Fargo and Ted Fiddler, 2 good players. And they all have also Grand Mini Tren and Holden Bolt, who is also decent. Let's see where we go. It's a beautiful day. And it's Fargo who's going to start with the ball. The Storm are having trouble this season. Very similar to the Lightnings, actually. I think there was an injury immediately there. Fargo is going very far. And Chevy Violator is out for the season. Ouch. That's going to hurt the Hazard. we're getting more and more brutal here. This big grape dance smashes Violator into the ground. Traub now looking for a pass that's deflected by half court, who is in instead of Violator. And half court now deflects the pass again. Director ran it for 3 yards. Brainache with a pass to half court. Who's probably going to be playing a lot more in the coming games. Rattle Kane gets 1 yard. Director is oh, what a pass! Wow, that was a amazing pass into the end zone and a touchdown for the Hazard. Yeah, it's really taking a turn for the mean. Fargo with a pass to Tren, who runs away from Prime. His Bolt catches it for 14 yards. Fiddler is running it. Gets 3 yards. Fargo looking for a pass. Finds Bolt for 15 yards. The Storm is now taking it back. That's a long pass, but it goes over the head of everybody. Fiddler looking for a pass to Traub, and Traub is in for a touchdown. And it's equalized 1-1. Director runs it for 3 yards. And there's a pass to Prime. Can Tren stop him? No, we can't. Oh, Prime run past the ball. He was lying there and he run right past it. Oh, 22 yards there by Fargo after a throw. Traub is doing a nice run here. Finally stopped at the 7 yards. Fiddler with a pass to Tren, who is in for a touchdown for the Storm. Can the Storm get their first win of the season? But Big Grape Dan recovers the fumble. And Tren is in for another touchdown. 3-1 now. Storm are storming in to the lead here. Half court. Can't get anything. He gets 7 yards. And it's second and down. Brainache with a pass to Prime. Gets 14 yards. Rattle Kane, I think his name is. Director is running it this time a little bit more than 3 yards. Gets 17 on that run. Brainache with a pass right into the ground. Rattle Kane with a pass to half court and managed to get a first down, 14 yards. Director is tackled for a loss. Brainache with a pass. Oh, it's an interception by Traub. And he's decently fast, so he gets it back. And the Storm is actually now playing really well here. Traub is weaving in and out, in and out, in and... Oh! I don't know if it was a... block or a avoidance there, but... That's a 55-yard run touchdown by Traub. Bolt is tackled for a loss. Rattle Cage couldn't get anywhere. And Fargo is running it as well now. And there's another block there. And the Storm is finally showing what they can do. Here is Traub again. Yes, first down, 1 yard line. Fiddler punches it in for 5-1. Rattle Cage does a catch there. And he's hard to bring down, but he fumbles it again. Tren picks the fumble up. Fargo with a long pass that's deflected by half court. Traub is now running it. Rattle Kane can't keep up and gets 12 yards. And the Storm is threatening to score once again here. Fargo looking for a pass that's deflected by half court. Has 5 deflections this season. Traub running. He is in for a touchdown. 3rd touchdown of the game for the rookie. He is having a really good game. There's Prime caught the ball for 2 yards. Brainiac is trying to run it this time. Gets 5 yards. Rattle Kane. Can you do anything? No. Stopped by Flame Pony. And Fargo is also stopped. Traub is looking for throw it this time. Does it so to Tren. Gets 9 yards. Can Fiddler bring it in for a first down? Yes, he does. And he does more than that. Gets 11 yards. Fargo with the pass. That's Deflected by Petticoat. Here's Traub. Oh, and a nice pass to Tren. He has 24 yards, touchdown. And the Storm is completely annihilating the Hazard here. Brainache gets nothing. Rattlecage gets nothing. He's 5 carries for -1 yard. Director is also sacked by Fiddler. And they take the ball back. And here is Bolt, catches it. 31 yards for Bolt. Traub is running it. Oh, only 3 yards this time. Fiddler with looking for a pass. Finds Tren, who gets 10 yards. Fargo is running it, but he's stopped after 0. Traub running. No, he's passing it to Fiddler, who's in for a touchdown. That was unsuspected. Here's Director, who's trying to run it, but Tren is there, but can't tackle. But Fleeing Pony stops after 16 yards. Hazard. There's a pass to half court, who's on the other side now. Rattlecane can't get anywhere. Director is looking for a pass. Finds Prime for a first down. 31 plays left. There's a nice patch to half court, who avoids the tackle, gets 22 yards. Rattlecage. You know, we can speed this up. Even though half court actually scores there, but 29 plays left and it's 2-8. There's no way that the Hazard can do anything here, especially since Holding gets the first down. Yeah, they got 2 TDs. Mini Grande gets a catch, as well as Holding gets 25 yards. And here is Traub again, and another touchdown. He is lethal. Brainache is now showing that he can actually do. Bolt gets a sack. Director is running for 1 yard, and there's a throw that's deflected by Fargo, who is now running it as well and getting a first down for 12 yards. Traub with a pass to Fargo this time. Oh, and a nice block there as well. Which out for 24 yards. That's deflected by Prime. Fargo with a pass to Tren, but that's deflected by Prime again. Traub with a pass to Bolt. Gets 19 yards. Fiddler with a pass to Holden Bolt. And that's 2-10. With 12 plays left. Brainache throws the ball away. This is not over, because I have a feeling that the Storm can actually score again. Traub is having the game of his life. 253 yards in the season. And there's another touchdown. Director is stopped after 2 yards. Brainache is stopped after 1. Fleeing Pony tackles the ball carrier for a loss. And there's an interception by half court. Well, his first interception of his career. Congratulations. The half court is now running it up to 17 yards. And last play, Rattlecage gets nowhere. Ted Fiddler gets player of the game with 82 fan points, 119 passing yards, and a sack. And in the half court, who came in after the injury, I think, they're very early. Gets a player of the game for the Hazard with 50 fan points. Who got the most pancakes? I think it was Red Cromitty getting for 45. He's usually pretty invincible, but he gets the job done. Now we get the second to last game is Glam against the Rue Boys. The Rue Boys, who was really good last season, have not been as dominating this one. For the Glam, Kurt Plastic has been good, and Corbin Nebula have had a good season. Calasity Empress is a brutal player. They have injured a couple of players there. And Rampant Suspect is a decent receiver. Sax Blossom is playing blocker. Yeah, I really don't know why. Maybe he has some reason for it. But the Rue Boys, they have found a really good rookie in Elgon Tonka, who has everything. Passing, rushing, receiving. We also have Nerd Ministry. And of course, they have Turunga Log, one of the best blockers in the league. 235 pancakes so far. And also Kid Frenzy, who is, when he is playing well, he's gonna be playing really well. It's a hot all day. Oh, And Tonka is starting for the Ruboys. This is going to come down to who has the most stamina. Does Tonka have good stamina or not? I really don't know. Well, he got stopped there immediately. Ministry looking for a pass. And that's a nice one. I think it was Sumi. That ball is thrown away. Tonka is now running it again. Running it, but it's stopped after 2 yards. Ministry gets some help. Nice blocks there at the end. Gets 9 yards on the first down. Wisdom passing it to Frenzy. Tarongalog is killed. Whoa, that's huge. And the one I mentioned is Colacity Empress. Wow, Tarongalog. I think it was the 3rd year. Wow. That is big. Ouch. It's Colacity Empress. Ow. Okay. That is a massive blow for the Ruboys. Who is now playing with a... What is... Yeah, who is in? Is Limelight is in instead of Log. I don't think that's a replacement who's gonna go anywhere. But Frenzy is almost down at the goal line here. Tonka gets stopped. 2nd and goal, Ministry. That's a touchdown for the Ruboys. Nebula with a pass to Suspect, who slaps Ministry in the face. Yeah, that is crikey. Yikes. Stack Radio gets tackled for a loss by Tonka. Nebula is sacked by Tonka. Tonka is mad now. You injured my body. Nerd Ministry gets 2 yards. Wisdom passes, that's deflected by Blossom. Nebula with a pass to Curly Fries, who avoids 1 tackle and gets 38 yards. Plastic with a pass to Nebula gets 6 yards. Radio, Stack Radio here, what can he do? Well, he runs it, but he doesn't get all the way. Yeah, he did have high durability, but Empress is... She likes hurting people. 3 yards there for Nerd Ministry. Wisdom is looking for a pass. Finds Zumi. Gets 21 yards. Tonka can only get 2. He has not been very good in this game. And there's an interception by Suspect. 3rd interception of the season for him. Nebula now running it. Gets some help and managed to get a first down. 18 yards on that run. Plastic is looking for a pass. That's deflected by Ministry. Stack Radio is running it. Gets 1 yard. Nebula gets sacked by Limelight. Ooh, he's a wolf. A canine. Ministry run a ball for 0. Wisdom gets it to Zumi, I think. But the Ruboys are missing something. They are missing. There is... Yeah, Tonka is playing in the defensive line. They have a gnome in the defensive line. Okay. He has 1 yard. He has 9 carry for 16 yards of the game. That is not very good for him. Ministry now can't get anywhere either. They don't have any blocking line left. Nebula is running it. Doing it really well here. Gets 27 yards on that run. Plastic gets 2 yards. The Glam have not been able to capitalize on the absence of Log. But Ministry just makes an interception. First interception of the season for him. There is Tonka. He can't get anywhere without Log. Ministry and gets 2 yards. And then Empress gets a sack. 2nd sack of the game for her. Here is Suspect with a catch. Gets 15 yards on that one. Here is Plastic running it. Doing it well. Finally stopped after 15 yards. Back Radio is stopped immediately. Nebula also stopped immediately. Plastic is also stopped. The Rude Boys are holding on to their lead. 37 plays. Ministry is sacked by Plastic. Wisdom passes. Oh, it's an interception by Nebula. And it's gonna go there. Gonna go all the way. It's a pick 6 by Nebula, and the Glam have equalized the score. There's a catch by Frenzy. Wisdom with a pass to Zumi. What is that's doing? Ministry now gets sacked by Curly Fries. Wisdom is looking for a pass. Finds Frenzy, who has 7 catches for 99 yards of the game. That is not very good. Curly Fries now catches it, and nobody is fast enough. Definitely not Sandy Gooch. Kid Frenzy is injured by Trisha Curly Fries. Curly Fries is really brutal as well. Oh, what are you doing, Smile? Yeah, you want food. Here is Suspect, and the Rude Boys are suffering now from the loss of Log. Yeah. Deflecting there by Rampus. Tonka with a pass. Bismuth caught it for 8 yards, but it's not enough, and the Glam takes the ball back. Nebula managed to get a first down and then some. 22 yards. Yes, man, you're gonna get food soon. There is Radio. And gets stopped by Zumi after 4 yards. Nebula looking for a pass. Finds Suspect for 10 yards. Plastic is running it. And he's gonna get a first down. 11 yards. And the Glam is threatening to score again here. Tripod tackles the ball carrier for a loss. Nebula looking for a pass. Finds Curly Fries, was in for a touchdown. And the Glam are taking it. Now with Bismuth is injured by Suspect. Tracy Vests is in. Suspect deflected the pass. Sumi caught the ball for 3 yards, but it's not enough. And here is Curly Fries. Gonna go all the way. Yes, she is. The Canine gets another touchdown. And that's time to the sympathy. The Rude Boys started well, but when Log got injured, it all fell apart after a while. Tonka now getting his best run of the day with 8 yards. Sumi caught the ball for 9 yards. Sumi once again catching for 21. Tonka gets sacked by Empress. And there's Sumi managed to catch it for 18 yards. 2 plays left. Are they actually going to score again? They do. 4-2, but there's only 1 play left. And that's deflected. The Ambush Glam take the win, with Trisha Curly Fries getting 89 fan points. Gets an injury. And Colossity Empress with the kill. Nerd Ministry gets the player of the game for the Alpha Complex Rude Boys. 53 fan points. Who got the most pancakes? Dirk McStriga 32. Yep, that's the one. Sandy Gooch gets 26 for Alpha Complex Rude Boys. And Chick Stack Radio was absolutely horrible. -2 fan points in total. 5 rushing yards, 3 pancakes, 3 tackles. That was all he did. Ouch. And now we have a real banger of the game. Yeah, that's the cat. Meow meow. Sharks, 4 victories. Legends, 3 victories and 1 tie. The Legends have the best defense total in the league against the best offense on scoring. They're not there, but the best scoring offense. This is going to be a banger. And the reason for Sharks' success is Pipsy Cheeseman, who has the most touchdowns so far in the league this season. And they also have Glib Sponsorship, who is helping Pipsy doing all those scorings. And they also have Merc Gusto and Marky Mark. They have a good team. And the Legends, they have Stevie Sigmund. And also Faith Plasticine. And Chris Instance, all of them are good. And 2 rookies at Gunner, who also been doing it well. But we're gonna see how this turns out. Oh, it's another scorching hot day. Fate Plasticine is runner 1, gonna start with the ball. Passes it, throws an interception directly. Mark is going. Oh, it's almost a pick 6 for Mark there. Cheeseman can't get anywhere. But Cracker Dust is in for a touchdown on the 3rd play. Plasticine takes a bit of revenge here now with running it for 12 yards. Instance tackles for a loss. Sigmund passes it as Cheeseman deflects it. Plasticine can't get anywhere. Cheeseman passes it to Caseload. Goes backwards a bit, but managed to get a first down anyway. The Sharks have started this game really well. Caseload with the pass gets sacked by Personality. Cheeseman now can't get anywhere, 1 yard. Plasticine. It is a game between the two rookies here. That's dropped by Tar. Ouch. You can't drop it like that. And then sponsorship with a sack. He has 69 sacks so far. Here's Gusto. Catching it and gets 25 yards. Sharks are moving the ball once again towards the end zone. 25 yards. Or I don't know what that run was there. Cheeseman running for 2 yards. Cracker Dust running for 4. And they can't capitalize on this one. Basilica catches it for 21 yards. Instance is running it. Munch can't keep up. Sponsorship can't keep up. Goat coming in for the tackle, but 17 yards. Sigmund is now running it, but he's stopped for 0. Plasticine with a pass. That's a nice one. Gets the first down. Instance gets stopped after nothing. Sigmund for 1 yard. Plasticine is looking for a pass. That's intercepted by Caseload. Cheeseman is now running it. Finally, he's actually not that much. 6 yards. Cracker Dust 1 yard. Caseload is going. He's going for a first down here. Nice run by Caseload. 10 yards. Cheeseman. Oh, he's not coming loose in this game like he's been doing before. 2 yards for Cracker Dust. And Caseload can't get a first down. Plasticine. Avoids all the big guys, but is stopped by a smaller one. Instance now is 6 yards. Sigmund is looking for a pass. Throws it straight into the hands of Munch, is just standing there. Cheeseman running for 3 yards. Cracker Dust is getting 5 yards. And Caseload gets the first down on that throw. Cheeseman throws it now instead. Mark caught it, but only for 1 yard. Cracker Dust 6 yards. Can Caseload get a first down? No, he can't. The Sharks is stopped once again very close to the end zone. Yeah, we'll see what the third year players are. You want to know if if Technocardi is a third year. Instance passes it to Tar, who gets a 27 yards. Steve Sigmund 3rd yard. Fate Plasticine gets 1 yard. Chris Instance gets nothing. And the Sharks take the ball back. Cheeseman throws it for 2 yards. Hello, Smile again. You want food? I'm going to give you food soon. Cracker Dust gets 5 yards. Caseload looking for a pass. Finds Cracker Dust, who is running away from. Plasticine gets 25 yards. Cheeseman is looking for a pass. Finds Caseload for 3 yards. Cracker Dust passes to Cheeseman, who can't get a first down. And Sharks Caseload saves them by falling over the line. Cheeseman now with a long pass that's deflected by Plasticine. Cracker Dust gets 8 yards. Can Caseload get it? Yes, he does. Another first down for him, 11 yards. Cheeseman is stopped after 1 yard. Cracker Dust is 8 yards. And Caseload is gonna go get a first down. Barely. Cheeseman is looking for a pass. Finds Mark for 2 yards. Cracker Dust is in. He's in for a touchdown. 2-0 for the Sharks. Plasticine is looking for a pass, gets Basilica, gets some help and gets 21 yards. Instance is running it and only gets 2 yards. Sigmund is passing it, finds Tar, who managed to hold on to the ball this time, gets 19 yards. Basilica is gonna score a touchdown. Cheeseman to Gusto. But it's only for 2 yards. Cracker Dust gets 5 yards. Caseload, is he gonna get it? Yes, he's gonna get the first down again. He is the rock that holds the team up. Cheeseman gets nothing. Cracker Dust. He managed to get it. Cracker Dust is injured by Steve Sigmund. Hendrik Century is in. Mark Gusto gets 4 yards on that run. On that catch. Sigmund deflects the ball then Caseload gets another first down. Gusto, he's playing a runner now. Century is playing a gunner. Personalities gets a sack. Caseload. No, he doesn't get it this time. And the Legends take the ball back. Plasticine with a catch, with a pass to Tar, who catches it for 20 yards. Instance with another pass. That's Tar, who catches it for 8 yards. Sigmund. Tar catches it. Oh, he's going. He's not going to get all the way, but he's going down to the 7-yard line. 7.5. Plasticine with the pass. That's Tar. That's touchdown. Legends have equalized. This is going to be a nail biter right to the end. Garth Box with a sack. Gusto gets stopped. And Plasticine and Basilica catches the pass and gets down to the 13-yard line. Instance gets stopped for nothing. Sigma with another pass. That is Basilica. She's in for a touchdown. The Legends have turned it around. Mark is now injured by Booty Tar. Everything is falling apart for the Sharks here. This guy is in. Cheeseman can't do anything. There's only 8 plays left. They need to do something right now. They need a big play. This guy isn't doing it. Cheeseman passes to Gusto, who gets 13 yards, but it's too long, and they're too slow. This guy is stopped. 3 plays left. Sharks is gonna lose their first game of the season, and this also fumbles the ball. And the Legends is the only remaining undefeated team. Instance gets 8 yards. Blackwater Sharks lose their first game. And Steve Sigmund is player of the game with 58 fan points, 1 injury, 1 tackle for loss, 18 tackles. And Glib sponsorship is it for the Blackwater Sharks with 57 fan points, 63 pancakes. I think that's the most we have seen so far. He is a pancaking machine. And nobody else was even close with pancakes. It was Randolph Taliban who was the best for the Shermer Legends. And here we have all the improvements. Anything funny? Ozark, Burn, Bucket Tripper, Leakage gets improves team chemistry. Super Marsh was his name, not Super Mark. And we have pass deflections is Ratchet Creep, of course, with 10 for the Arkham Havoc. Tackles for losses, Bethany Quake for San Andreas Volcanoes with 2. Sacks is Loose Satchels for Castle Rock Boulders with 5. Interceptions is Pele for the Disney Fright Nights 2. There was a lot of other players who had 2 as well, but he was the first. Tackles is Trisha Curly Fries for Ambush Grab with 24. Wow. And Defensive Player of the Week is Colacity Empress with 62 fan points. And slow down, Smile. I'm going to give you food in a little while. Pancakes is, as you said, Glib sponsorship for the Blackwater Shark with 63. You going to buy the Hitman? Receiving yards is Prax Daughters with 307. Rushing yards is Tunia Snivel with 158 for the Toronto Music School. Passing yards is Mumsy Grimm for the Castle Rock Boulders with 369. And also total yards is Mumsy Grimm with 373. But player Offensive player of the game of the week is Ted Fiddler with 62 fan points. But player of the week in total is Ratchet Queep with 108 fan points. We are going to take a look at the standings. In the Savannah Academic, we have the Wardens ahead of the Pandas and the Glam. On the Shoreside Vocational, it's the Legends who lead ahead of the Stampede. In Wasteland Higher, it's the Sharks still in the lead ahead of the Fright Knights. And for in the Underworld Preparatory, it is the Boulders who are in the lead. Oh, the Boulders are actually undefeated as well. So it's the Legends and the Boulders who have not yet lost. And the Junkers are just 2 points behind. And you wanted to see Technocardi. Let's see, which team is he on? I don't know which. I think he should be. Technocardi. I'm looking for him here. Apparently we have a new one on the plague here after their kill. Callie the old. Who is that? Callie the old one. Never seen him. but he's gonna play in the next game. The Outlaws, Spectres. There is Fright Knights. Where is Technocardi? I don't remember who he plays for. Who does he play for? There is Empress, at least. Storm. Who did Cardi play for? I can't find him. Or I just missed him. I'm gonna see here. Schedule. Week 5. I think he played for the Ambridge Glam or the Storm. One of those. Oh, there he was. There he is. Technocardi. And he is actually only an experienced one. He was a rookie last season. He is a year 1, so it's gonna take a while for him to go. Yeah, now I've shown all the teams, so you can check it out. Okay, well, that's it for this. We can check out who is gonna play next. You're gonna have some good games, maybe. Warders against the Stampede, Pandas against the Iron Forge, Bandits against Legends. That's going to be a massacre. Storm against Music School, Volcanoes against Glam. Old Ones against the Knights. Sharks against the Boulders. That's going to be a banger. Havoc against the Rue Boys. Junkers against Lightning. That's going to be a complete massacre. Flames against Fright Knights, Abandon against the Plague, and the Outlaws against Spectres. We have 2 teams who have yet to lose, and we have 2 teams who have yet to win. One of them might have a chance in the next week. Alright, that's it for this week. Thank you for watching, and have a nice evening. I'm gonna head to bed.